Hey guys, my name is Kaley. Welcome to the Curated Nest. Behind me here I have the piece of furniture that we'll be focusing on today. Right now it is a very dirty and old headboard that I think was connected to a bed frame at one point, and right now it currently has like stickers in the shelves that I can show you later. Has some scuffs and some marks that hopefully we're going to be able to get rid of. So going through the video today, I hope that we can break down the steps on how I'm going to be cleaning it, how I'm going to be removing the stickers and the gunk that's underneath the stickers, and also just how we're going to be refinishing this piece to make it more of a central aspect of the home, to really be, say like a statement piece and really draw in the attention of the rest of the home. So here we go. We're finally back from Home Depot. I think I picked out everything that I needed for the project. One of the most important things being the paint color, of course. I got a Behr Premium Plus paint color. It's the color Royal Orchard, and it's kind of like a natural dark green type color, which hopefully will complement the room nicely and everything that's in it. So we'll see how that turns out. But now that we have all of our materials, I'm just going to start by clearing off the headboard itself so that we can start getting into prepping for the paint. Alright, now that we have all of that cleared off, I'm going to go through all of the products that we'll need to finish the project. So to start out with, we have a plastic drop cloth. This is going to be helpful so that we don't get paint on the floor and it just keeps our messes together. Secondly, we have the Glue Gun adhesive remover. This will be for some of the stickers that you saw in that past clip to make sure we can get those off. We're also going to use a hairdryer. That's the best thing that I had around in my apartment to also remove the stickers. We have a razor blade there as well that's going to help us peel those off. Next, after that, we have the liquid TSP substitute. And this is what we're going to use to clean off all of the surfaces on the furniture. This is a good soap to remove any sort of residue without leaving any oil behind, to make sure that the paint is still able to stick even after we wash it off. Next here we have our 3M stripping pads. This is going to be used to scuff up the surfaces of the furniture to make sure that the paint is also able to stick to that, since we're not refinishing it completely. Here we have the Scotch Blue Original Tape. This is what we're going to use to tape off the edges of the plastic drop cloth that's going to be on the floor, to make sure we're not having to like step around it and have it flip up and whatnot. I also got some paint mixing sticks from Home Depot when I was there. We're going to use this to give our paint a good mix right after we open the can, just to make sure that we're not getting any clumpy parts and any of the separation that happens within the paint can, they can all get mixed in together. Hey guys, so it has officially been one full day since I did my base layer here, and I wanted to finish it all at one time, except I ran into a small issue when I found this bottom right corner here has some sort of like really rough surface from some type of wood glue or substance. I'm not really sure exactly what it was, but it was from the previous owners. And so I made another trip to Home Depot today, and I got some sandpaper to hopefully sand all of this off. And I'll show you it here. This is the 3M ProGrade Precision 80 course sandpaper, and it's supposed to be one of the more rough and tough sandpapers. So hopefully it will help us get to a smoother surface here so that we can paint right on top of it and it won't stand out and have some sort of weird texture. So in the next clips, I'll be showing you as I'm sanding that, and then we'll start getting back onto painting. Afternoon, and after a couple layers of paint last night and giving it some hours to dry, I am actually really happy with the end result. I think that the paint quality turned out really great, and the color turned out really great as well. So I stuck all of our decor back on top of it and got it back in place as the new centerpiece for our living room. And I hope it was something that you were able to learn from as well, especially if you have your own DIY project going on at home. And if you have any questions or comments for me, feel free to leave them down below in the comments section. Thanks for watching.